A constellation of connectivity. Introducing Starlink. Starlink, a project by SpaceX, aims to revolutionize global internet access. Imagine a world where location is no longer a barrier to fast internet. Starlink's network of small satellites orbits Earth. Positioned closer than traditional satellites, they beam internet signals. This reduces latency, resulting in faster speeds and smoother online experiences. The nearness of space benefits of low Earth orbit. The key to Starlink's performance lies in its constellation of low Earth orbit, or LEO, satellites. Traditional communication satellites reside in geostationary orbit, thousands of miles above Earth. While this allows a single satellite to cover a large area, the vast distance introduces significant signal lag. Starlink's LEO satellites orbit much closer to Earth, reducing the physical distance signals must travel. This shorter path translates into lower latency, making real-time applications like video conferencing and online gaming much smoother. Furthermore, the closer proximity of LEO satellites requires less powerful transmitters, leading to more energy-efficient operations. Bridging the digital divide. Starlink's impact on underserved communities. For remote communities and developing countries, access to reliable internet can be scarce or non-existent. Traditional broadband infrastructure often requires extensive and costly ground-based infrastructure, making it impractical for sparsely populated areas. Starlink's space-based approach bypasses these limitations, requiring only a small satellite dish for users to connect. This has the potential to bridge the digital divide, providing education, telehealth and economic opportunities to previously unconnected populations. The ability to connect with the world, regardless of location, can empower communities and foster global collaboration. A policy-powered launch government support for satellite broadband. The ambitious goals of Starlink have been met with support from policymakers and regulatory bodies. Recognizing the potential to connect the unconnected, governments around the world have enacted policies to streamline the deployment of satellite broadband infrastructure. In the United States, the Federal Communications Commission, or FCC, has been instrumental in fostering competition and innovation in the satellite internet market. Through initiatives like the Rural Digital Opportunity Fund, the FCC is providing financial incentives to companies like SpaceX to expand broadband access to underserved areas. Outpacing the old guard. Starlink versus traditional broadband. When compared to traditional broadband services like cable and DSL, Starlink offers distinct advantages in certain areas. While cable and DSL rely on physical cables, limiting their reach, Starlink's satellite network can reach nearly any location on Earth with a clear view of the sky. Furthermore, Starlink's performance in terms of latency is generally superior to traditional satellite internet, rivaling and sometimes even exceeding the speeds of cable internet in some areas. This makes Starlink a compelling option for users in rural areas or areas with limited broadband infrastructure, providing them with high-speed internet access that was previously unavailable. Navigating the challenges affordability, debris and light pollution. Starlink holds promise but faces challenges. Affordability is a significant hurdle. The initial cost and subscription fees can be prohibitive. Space debris from thousands of satellites is a concern. Reflectivity of satellites interferes with astronomy. Addressing these issues is crucial for sustainability. A future intertwined Starlink's enduring legacy. The impact of Starlink extends beyond simply providing internet access. By connecting the unconnected, Starlink has the potential to foster global collaboration, accelerate scientific discovery, and empower individuals and communities around the world. Imagine a future where farmers in remote regions can leverage precision agriculture techniques, students in underserved communities can access online educational resources, and doctors can provide telemedicine consultations to patients in even the most isolated locations. Starlink's legacy will likely be measured not just in megabits per second, but in its contribution to a more connected, equitable and informed world.